Are you a poultry farmer battling with low production rates? Let's face it, poultry farming can be a tough gig. It's a dance of balancing numerous challenges that can at times feel overwhelming. One of the major hurdles to overcome is disease control. The smallest infection can quickly spread through your flock, decimating your output and threatening your livelihood. Proper disease prevention and management are key to maintaining a healthy and productive flock. Then there's the challenge of feeding. Ensuring your poultry gets the right nutrition is like a complex jigsaw puzzle. Too little of this, too much of that, and your birds may not reach their full potential. Lastly, let's not forget about breeding. Selecting the right breeds, managing mating, and ensuring healthy hatchlings requires a keen eye and careful planning. These challenges may seem daunting, but they're not insurmountable. Well, worry no more. This video will provide 10 practical tips to increase poultry production on your farm. First on the list is proper feeding. As poultry farmers, we cannot underestimate the power of a balanced diet. This is the fuel that drives the growth of our birds, their egg production, and overall health. Think of it this way. You wouldn't run a car on low-quality fuel and expect high performance, right? The same principle applies to our poultry. A diet deficient in nutrients can lead to poor growth, low egg production, and increased susceptibility to diseases. Conversely, a diet rich in essential nutrients such as proteins, carbohydrates, vitamins, and minerals boosts growth rates, enhances egg production, and fortifies the bird's immune system. It's all about balance and meeting their dietary needs at every stage of their life cycle. So, invest in quality feed and monitor their eating habits. It's a simple but powerful step towards increasing poultry production on your farm. Remember, a well-fed chicken is a productive chicken. Tip number 2, disease control and prevention. You've heard the saying, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, right? Well, when it comes to poultry farming, this could not ring more true. Regular vaccinations are crucial. They're your first line of defense against a multitude of diseases that could devastate your flock. But let's not stop there. Ensuring a clean environment is equally important. This means regular cleaning and disinfection of your poultry houses, feeding and watering equipment. It's about creating a hostile environment for disease-causing organisms. And, of course, should a bird fall sick, swift and decisive action is vital. Isolate the bird from the rest of the flock immediately to prevent the spread of the disease. Remember, when it comes to disease control, speed and vigilance are your best allies. So there you have it. Preventing diseases is easier and cheaper than curing them. Thirdly, good breeding practices matter. Let's talk about why. The first step towards a healthy and productive flock is selecting healthy birds for breeding. It's essential to choose those that are active, disease-free, and have a good body weight. Next, consider genetics. Genetics play a significant role in the productivity of your birds. Breeding from your best performers ensures that their superior traits are passed on to the next generation, enhancing your flock's overall productivity. Finally, let's touch on artificial insemination. This practice can help increase the genetic diversity of your flock, and it's especially useful in managing the fertility of your birds. In essence, good breeding practices are about creating the best possible conditions for your birds to thrive and be productive. So, be selective, consider genetics, and don't shy away from technology like artificial insemination. Good breeding practices will ensure you have a healthy and productive flock. Number 4 and 5, comfortable housing and proper lighting. Now let's dive into the importance of these two. Comfortable housing plays a crucial role in poultry farming. It's simple. Birds that are comfortable are less stressed, and less stress means better growth rates and higher egg production. Good housing keeps your birds safe from predators and the elements, while also allowing for easy monitoring and care. Now let's shed some light on, well, lighting. Proper lighting is essential for poultry production. You see, the amount and quality of light can greatly affect egg production. Birds need a certain number of light hours per day to lay eggs efficiently. Too little or too much light can disrupt this cycle, leading to decreased egg production. In summary, a cozy home and the right amount of light can make a world of difference in your poultry production. So, ensure your birds have a comfortable environment and sufficient lighting. 6th and 7th, regular health checks and proper record keeping. Now let's dive into their importance. Just like us humans, our feathered friends also require regular health checks. Keeping an eye on their behavior and physical condition is essential in detecting diseases early. A sudden change in appetite, erratic behavior, or a drop in egg production could all be warning signs. Early detection not only helps in quick recovery, but also prevents the disease from spreading to the rest of the flock. Here's where record keeping comes into play. It's not just about jotting down numbers, it's about tracking progress and identifying potential problems. Keeping a record of feed consumption, egg production, and bird health helps in making informed decisions, identifying patterns, and planning ahead. So, whether you use an old-school ledger or a fancy app, remember, these records are a goldmine of information. Regular checks and records are your best tools in managing a successful poultry farm. Lastly, proper handling and stress reduction. You might wonder, how does stress relate to poultry farming? Well, it's quite significant. Stress can lead to a decline in poultry health and productivity. When birds are stressed, they're more susceptible to diseases and their egg-laying capacity can decrease. So how do we combat this? It starts with proper handling. Gentle and calm handling can reduce stress levels in birds. It's about creating a peaceful environment where they feel safe and secure. Be mindful of sudden movements or loud noises which can startle them. Additionally, consider implementing stress reduction techniques. This could include providing them with enough space to move around freely, ensuring they have access to fresh water and nutritious food, and maintaining a consistent routine. Investing time and resources into stress reduction can lead to happier, healthier, and more productive birds. It's a win-win for everyone involved. Remember, a stressed bird is a less productive bird. Let's quickly recap the 10 tips on how to increase poultry production on your farm. First, we discuss the challenges of poultry farming and how understanding them can set you up for success. Second, we touched on the power of proper feeding. Remember, a well-fed chicken is a productive chicken. Third, we delved into disease control and prevention. A healthy flock is key to high productivity. Fourth, we explored good breeding practices. Choosing the right breed and maintaining a healthy breeding cycle can boost your production. Fifth, we highlighted the importance of comfortable housing and proper lighting. Chickens thrive in a comfortable and well-lit environment. Moving on, we emphasized the importance of regular health checks and meticulous record keeping. Seventh, stress reduction and proper handling can't be overstated. Chickens are sensitive creatures and thrive in a stress-free environment. Apply these tips and watch your poultry production increase significantly. Happy farming!